Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in for this midday Monday reset that I know many of us need, including myself. And it's just so nice to be able just to come into this room and, right? I just invite you to do the same. Nothing else that I expect of you besides just dropping your shoulders. You can close your eyes. You can even put on your headphones. Sometimes the sound is much better with headphones. Today I decided to do this. I haven't done it before. I think I did it maybe once before. And I don't know, I was just playing around, but now I'm like, all right, let me be serious, right? About the gift that I have and be able to share it with others. And so that's what I'm here to do. My name is MaKesha. For anybody who does not know who I am, I'm MaKesha. And I am your rest coach. And I am located near Fairview Heights, Illinois. Small town called Collinsville, Illinois is where I live. So thanks for coming in. If you've done some sound healing before, give me some hearts. If it's your first time, give me some hearts as well. What I found with sound healing for myself, of course, it helps with relaxation. It helps with just getting that nervous system reset for the day. But when I started going into sound healing and noticed that my keloids were being healed, that's what did it for me. So I did a small video last week on my page that talks about having keloids. And if you're familiar with keloids, then you already know the itch, the burn, the growth, the inflammation. Sometimes in the morning I'll wake up, like I have one right here that you can kind of see, and sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and it's pretty flat, and I know it's because I've rested, right? And so then you go throughout your day and you get into the elements of the environment and you're rushing and it's brushing things against it. So that's when the pain starts to come. That's when the inflammation settles in. So sound healing has been just such a gift for me to make sure that I'm not constantly dealing with that. Okay, so, and I know of other people who have been healed with sound as well. At first, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, what y'all talking about? But as I started to study it and start to get into it, like it's the real deal. I'm telling you, sound healing is the real deal. And so there have been other people, even in my own sessions, I've had people talk about, just some of the pain that they had been experiencing, just being alleviated from doing the sound healing. Now, it's something that you have to do consistently. It's not a one and done, And the reason is because the body has to get used to that. The body has to get used to coming down. Just think about it. If you've been going through being busy all the time and your body's not used to just settling, your body's not used to just being still, it's not going to trust you when you do it the first time or the second time. But if you stay consistent with it, the body will start to trust. And it's like, oh yeah, I remember that. That's a big thing too, is that the body always remembers. So the body remembers when we're doing things that are positive for our nervous system, but it also remembers when we weren't doing such positive things, when we're just rushing and pushing and trying to be Superwoman and Superman and all things to everybody and putting ourselves last. Even small things as small as holding your pee. I tell people all the time, my girlfriends are like, oh, I gotta pee, go pee. Because you're teaching your nervous system that it can't trust you to really take care of it when it's giving you those signals that it needs to be taken care of, right? So I see we got some people in here. Thank you guys for joining me. I am going to stop talking so much now. And I'm just gonna let the bowls do what the bowls do. Let the silence do what the silence does. And yeah, let's just get into this moment, this reset. Again, you can close your eyes. Just really take in the vibrations. If you know anybody else who could use a reset, make sure you share this with them. Invite them over. Have them join us. Again, if you came in a little bit later, headphones are always the best to really take in the frequency and even hear some of the vibration of the bowls. Some of you may have noticed I have two different types of bowls here, and they give off two different types of sounds. So a lot of times you may see these gold bowls. These are metal bowls called Tibetan bowls. And I started off with these first. It's just how my trainer decided to start us off. Anyone who plays singing bowls, you know that Tibetan bowls could be just a little harder to play, a little harder to sing than your crystal bowls. Your crystal bowls, you're gonna find them to be the more like the white bowls. Hopefully you can see some of these. You probably see this one here that I'm playing, the white bowl. Those get really loud. But the Tibetan bowl is what I was trained on, and I enjoy them. But I enjoy them for different reasons. You're going to get that vibration. You're going to get the frequency, from all of them. So just depends on what you like, right? With the Tibetan bowls, you're going to get more tones than you would with your crystal bowls too. But I do enjoy the crystal bowls. They can get pretty loud. So if I'm playing outside, I tend to like to have those more often than the Tibetan bowls. Which, I can always amplify them, with a microphone, but it's just nice to have choices. go a little slower. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm new to this thing. I was one of those, you may have seen some sound healers, like they just don't go live or they never play virtually. I was one of those people at first because it's just different. Now, if you are nearby and you can come and see me, or if you can join one of my events, I urge you to do so that you can experience this live. But if not me, if you find someone in your area, just go to a sound bath just one time and experience it live. Now, you know, not all of them are created equal, but it is great for the body to be able to have that vibration. Get that nervous system reset, you know. So I have one-on-ones that I do offer at Why Not Massage and Self-Care, and it's in Fairview Heights, Illinois. So some of my stuff is there. I don't have all of my mallets, so I'm working with what I got here at the house. But I am sitting here like, I'm missing some stuff, right? But we're making it work. I also am teaming up with Open Space Yoga with Kat, and she's out of Belleville, Illinois. If you're in the Belleville area, or if you know someone in the area, let them know that we will have yoga and sound on May 17th. And so we have tickets available. That's a 90-minute event where everything is going to be provided. You don't have to bring anything but yourself. If you want to bring a friend, you can. But as far as like mats and journals and refreshments, blankets, all the things that you will need for that event will be provided for you with your ticket. So you don't have to worry about that at all. And some of it you'll be able to take home with you. And of course, the doorbell rings, right? Nobody ever comes to my house, right? Until now, it's probably a solicitor or something, right? That's crazy. They're still knocking. I'm not expecting company. If you go onto my page, I have like a 1-minute reset, a 2-minute reset. So anytime you're just like, yo, I just need you can always visit my page and find a couple of those, and I'll continue to do more. Like I said, I was one of those people. I was like, I am not doing this virtually. It is not the same thing. You don't get the same feeling. But I have a lot of people who are like, hey, I need you to go virtual. And so I've done a couple of virtual events, and you know, I just want to be a blessing to others. And so I will continue to come to you maybe on Mondays at 2. We can keep doing this, right? But yeah, I definitely appreciate you all for reaching out or for joining me. And here lately, more people are asking like, hey, where is this located? I've never heard of this thing. So, yeah, I'll be here. You said let's. Okay, I'll be here. If y'all will be here, I'll be here. My saying is, yo, I'm looking for the people who are looking for me. Like, I'm not out here trying to force this on nobody, but if it's something that you're looking for, and you let me know you're looking for it, and I can provide it, then I'll be here to do it. Okay? Well, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Rocking out with me for my first time. That was great. And if you're new and you want to follow me, please do. I normally follow back. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye. And of course, I don't know how to turn it off.